Well, good morning. First thing in the morning. I literally just woke up. Um, and well, I didn't really sleep. Well, I slept in the morning because, okay, I'll tell you in a minute. But right now, I gotta, I gotta get, I gotta get some of this on because I don't want you guys to see me and worry about me. Because I had been baking the other day and I don't want y'all to see my oven burn. I bake a lot. I like to bake, so I guess I just want to cover that up real fast. I don't know how I'm gonna go without covering my mark from baking and then like not wash my hand. Ew. Okay. Because I have to literally next I have to make breakfast. How's that look? Pretty good, huh? You can't even see it. Casualties of being clumsy and baking. But yeah, I guess I'll take you guys over to my kitchen. This is my kitchen. I know you guys probably don't see it a lot, but this is where all the magic happens. That's my sink. I'm just gonna get something to eat. I think I'm gonna use leftovers. I have literally from the weekend, and probably I think we'll make manwich. What do you guys say? You want to make some manwich with me? Let me go and turn the light off and we'll get started at the oven. It's just gonna be an easy recipe where I just open a can and kind of assemble everything in the oven. Or actually, you know what? I can just do it straight into the oven if I'm smart about it. Like literally too easy. And that way we can get started. But I did see there's some tropical weather headed towards Hawaii. It will be there by this weekend. And also I did see, I was watching how all the performers were at the DNC. And I was also worried because I saw a bunch of police beating up those protesters. I was like so shocked. Like, why did the media just stand there filming and post it? Like, if it's like it's a daily thing. And then two, like, why did he show up to the presser and continue acting like if it was a normal day? Like, he was like, yeah, we arrested a bunch of people. And then he was like, and like they were at the hospital, and I was like, oh no, red flags. You guys know, I have a lot of knowledge in those things. So of course I'm kind of hurt and stuff. So yeah, I stayed up and kind of worked out and cleared my mind. Triggers a bunch of unwelcome memories. And I guess I woke up, grateful and thankful and appreciative for another day in my life that I have now, that I feel a little bit more protected from those types of situations. But of course they do happen. We have to make sure we take each other's backs, and stand up for all the people without voices, And yeah, that happened, but like they're still gonna be out there, like I said, because it's a necessary thing, activating and building your community. And I appreciate that, more than anything. I think I would appreciate that a lot, considering how difficult it was to be there, and also let me get that can. Also how unwelcome having leadership to a cause, giving voice for people in desert conflict, and in Chicago, and in our community here in the United States. So it kind of really did hurt me. So I have this wonderful manwich, and we're just gonna get it together and see what we can do. I'm wondering, should it be like stacked, like like an actual sandwich, or should it be like an open face sandwich, or how do you do this? Oh, this is real thick. Can you see that? Okay. And I guess I need a spoon. I'm running around without properly doing things. Okay. So let's try this much. I mean, it's just me. That's an awful lot of sauce. Let's try this much and see if we can work this out like this. Maybe. And then I'll just spoon it on. I don't have like other condiments. I was thinking of putting, what do you put on there? Mayonnaise or mustard or something? Is that gross? But I was happy to see all those celebrities at the DNC. I'm glad, they got to speak and stuff. I'm kind of weirded out by the fact that it was a Zoom call for the VP, and of course what do you guys call him? Timmy? Her pick, her VP pick? Governor Walz. But I mean, this is a really hearty first meal of the day, other than cookies, I guess. They always say you have to support your leaders, and I saw a lot of people trying to lead in Chicago. Those, they had like little installations with the victims, and I feel like, Zoom call was not leadership. If anything, if there was any leadership, it would not be in American Zoom calling. There's about 300 million that was invested in that campaign. And yeah, they had wonderful people there. Those are wonderful people, but they've already, you know, they're established people. They made their own stories and history and their own marks in this world. You know, and they brought a lot of positivity to this world. And that said, I don't really get to say much about the latter. So I'm not going to put cheese on it, and I'm just going to keep it open face for now. And I think I'll just save this manwich sauce for something else. But see you guys in a minute. So I'm just getting a drink. But I thought I'd show you guys my stack. I made this lemonade the other day. I haven't drank it yet, but I thought I'd show you guys my stack and what I'm eating right now, taking for my health, like to get in shape and to stay a healthy weight and kind of, you know, build up my stamina. So I have this Boswellia. This is in like Ayurvedic. It's in an Ayurvedic what do you call them? Like an herbal supplement. So they use it for flexibility, mobility, joint support, right? It says right here. So this is what I'm using. They use it for like inflammation, stomach, and also they use it for pain. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't cause cessation of hurting and pain from anything. I'm just saying, like it stops like inflammation, which causes a lot of continued irritation, thus causes pain. And so does the inflammation. It causes pain in and of itself. So this is supposed to help your joints and stuff and aid with flexibility, which I do a lot of. This is my favorite so far. This is a mainstay. This is Burn XT. The ingredients include L-carnitine, ribosine, and yeah, it's like a thermogenic, so it burns fat within your body, right? Like it helps you burn the fat and continue having the level of fat burning even though you're not at your peak max performance as far as when you're exercising. So that's why I like this one. It has green tea in it. I love green tea supplements. Usually I'll take green tea separately, but this one has it in it, lucky for me. I got this one, is by Muscle Tech. The other one is Jack Factory. This one is a muscle builder. And I showed you guys this before. It is just peak ATP, which is adenosine triphosphate disodium, ATP. Just cut, you know, everything else and help with your strength. And this is a research back thing that it will help you get the strength that you need, and that will help my endurance as well. This is Lean Body, 40 grams of protein. This will give me the punch that I need in my workout, so that's why I like it. 0 grams of sugar. It does have 360 milligrams of sodium though, but 40 grams, 270 calories, you can't go wrong. You know, this is a good amount of protein. So this is Labrada Lean Body, and I think they have another one that's 20 grams, but I went ahead and bought the Atkins instead because I bought another piece of exercise equipment that I wanted to try, and so that one has fiber in it, and I think it'll help me with my flexibility more than this one's more just like gonna put a punch in, you know, the amount of power I have in a workout. But you know, cheers if you're loving supplements right now. This is just my stack. So let's check out that. Let's check out the food we have rolling out right now. Woo, I almost burnt it. Just in time, guys. Woo, here it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. And I'll tell you my honest opinion about it. So here's a little piece. It's not like I never had manwich, it's just like I'm used to having like these huge sandwiches with everything on them. Tastes just like a manwich. Ooh, that's good. So I'm gonna enjoy my plate, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Time to brush my teeth and do adult things. And no, you can't come with me. I had to go get my deliveries, so I'll unbox these in a minute, but I just had to go down and get them really fast. I think I'm getting some more tomorrow. Maybe I'll show you my equipment that I'm getting to work out. So it says add noodles into 20 ounces of boiling water and cook for 5 minutes, drain. Then add 8 tablespoons of water to make a sauce and stir fry for 30 seconds. Then add flakes and serve. Stir well. Let's see. If you want to see the casualty, go ahead and check out my mukbang. I'm gonna boil these. In this pot here. It says it takes 5 minutes after you get the water up. And it says add the sauce to the noodles and then add these chili flakes, like for flavor. Let's see these chili flakes. Oh, they're pretty. There's sesame seeds and like chili flakes. They're very pretty. I'll add the rest later. So this you add once the noodles are tender. So I'll just wait until it boils up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. But this came with 5 of these, and it's supposed to look like this. So we'll see how close we get to it looking like that. Oh, and it's chicken flavor. Well, I thought today was just a regular day, but you know, you always got to throw us under the bus. So Let me drain this. Let me add the peppers, the rest of the peppers. Right? These go in last, and this goes in before that. But I mean, turn it down. Okay, got it. Is this it? Ooh, that looks like chamoy. Yes, sir. I hope it tastes like chamoy, nice and sweet. Or is it like, is it really dark because it's really spicy? I hope not. I mean, it says it's 2 times as spicy as regular ramen. It looks nothing like the picture though. I mean, I could put some anchote in it. You know? Like, I can put some anchote in it. Woo! That is red! And then I'll just throw this in the sink. Take this to the table with me. And we'll get ready. You guys want to get ready with me? Yeah, it looks nothing like that. I wish it did. Doesn't that remind you of like Cheetos or like something like that? Takis. But let's let this cool down and I'll like do my makeup. Okay, welcome back. Like literally I have to get this done because I just kind of want to give my best self and I just show up. And I like how I did my wrist. Like, it came out really nice. Like, all I did was take this and then I used my finger. And then I like put it over my burn mark. And then I took this. You saw me earlier grabbing this stuff. And then I put it over the red. And I always look for these little clues to how to make my concealer easier because that's like one of the main things that I have in my beauty routine is using concealer. But like, I mean, that looks pretty good. Most people like put powder on top of it. I do have powder, body powder. So let's try that. What do you guys think? Can you see it? You think that's pretty good? Pretty good. So, like I said, I just have to put my face on because I don't want to do like a mukbang and, you know, and be like in the raw. So I just want to put concealer. And what do you say we like cosplay like Barbie or something? Let's cosplay Barbie 19 whenever she rolled out. She had like white eyeliner and white lips. I thought that was pretty cool. I have white eyeliner, but I was thinking maybe I could use concealer instead. So this is pretty cool. I mean, you guys never spent this much time with me, right? Um, I think most of the day is I'm like napping, but you know, let me get these little spots. Like, I have little blemishes. I think I should get them with my finger. Like, wouldn't it be more precise? That's just how I think. And then my under eye bags. In between my brow, try to get my brow under control. And all this darkness. I just got like sponges, and this one looks so dank right now because I just got sponges. But let me go ahead and use this BB cream. I didn't put primer or anything, just kind of basic application. This is just like for fun. Everybody like thinks like mukbangs are like a controversial or like a serious thing, and like they take issue to these things, and I think they're just like content. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like a way that you get entertainment, I think, to different crowds. Like, not all of your content is gonna hit the same crowd the same way, you know, especially if they're not already fans. So I think growing up knowing that mukbang's like a real thing, I think probably for me too kind of gives me like ick when people use it as like a some type of grift. Like, you know, I don't think it's a grift. I think maybe as much as they make it controversial, so much, you know, there's always going to be the good and the bad battling it out, you know, and there's always going to be somebody fighting to make a buck out there, you know, in somebody else's name. And I don't think it's like, you know, I don't think it's a bad thing to be culturally aware, but I like to stay, you know, aware that there are some things that are bad, but I myself don't engage in those things. So I was thinking of using this. I wanted to do the top like this, like she had like a white lid. Yeah, that's not light enough. Let's see if we can get a powder. Let's see. I actually want to use this pink for my mouth. So there's the mouth. Now just to shape it, I guess. I can use this pink, this one. Like just align it. It doesn't matter because some of them had pink, some of them had red, and some of them had white. But I just wanted the pink one. I mean the light pink one. So and then I'll go in with, let's see, I'll go in with this just to define my mouth. Just dab it. Until it's dark enough that you can see. Now that is Barbie pink. That looks perfect. Next, let me get this waterline. Looks good. And the liner. So the liner is like, it's like a, like, I'll show you. It's like a shape, like a dome. Do you see how I drew it? And then you just fill it in. And you can fill it in with the liquid liner. This is good, like if you want to do a fast Barbie makeup, the vintage Barbie, you know, you could just quickly throw on a pink dress, you know, put some solid color pumps on, or flats, or you can put some boots on. She likes boots too. And grab a handbag And boom. Maybe some jewelry. What they have here is let's see. Last time I used this, and all I did was get the sponge and dab it in there, and then I just went on my lid. Can you see it? I'll show you. Just like that. But it kind of takes a lot, so and then I will go in with like the color white and probably, or what do you think, silver or white? We can do platinum. You see that? So I don't really see a difference. I'm thinking of going like blue, back to her basic look. Like this. What do you guys think? You think it's more of a blue for me? Just classic Barbie all around. Zero substitutions. Just when you think you can skip corners and get it away with it on Mattel's watch. And the blue one for the win. It looks cute. Well, there you go. There's a win-win right here. Right? Let's just make sure we didn't mess up our liner. Just darken it a little bit. That's very cute. Then curl your lashes and put mascara. And if you fancy blush, put some blush on. And I don't feel like putting mascara. I'm just going to put this serum on. Groom my brow. What do you guys think? You think I overdid it? Well, I'll see you after the mukbang, and we'll see if it was overdone or not. Because I'll tell you if I felt comfortable or not. Okay. Be right back. Well, like, I tried to finish it, but I couldn't. I think it's probably the manwich, but I'm not sure. It tastes so good. It's like if you mix sweet and sour with lo mein. Like if we mixed lo mein, pancit, and sweet and sour. That's kind of what it tastes like. Oh, and Mexican food. Look. I talked to this one guy one time about making these, the viral noodles. And he was like, you know how to cook noodles. And I was like, yeah, I know how to cook a noodle. You know, the packs of noodles. I've been cooking them since, like, forever, you know. I just eat, like, imported stuff. And they're like, oh, well, that's no exception. So, like, what we do is we get the noodle, and then we boil the noodle, and we get it al dente, and then we put, like, stuff inside of it, and then you can put whatever you want once it goes boils up, and, like, everything kind of softens, you know, because you're getting the softened noodle, and the vegetables and the meat and everything's softer. And then you put in sauce, and all the other stuff. But, like, I think like that's how, like, I do things. Like, I like for everything just to be cooked a certain way. You know, and he told me that it's the same way. And so I'm thinking, okay, well, it's the same way. Then I did it wrong because it's so dry. And there's no liquid. And to be honest, like, once you bite it and then you go to swallow it, there's like this enormous amount of spice still in your mouth. And that's not like heat. It's not like it's like a scale, you know. So, like, the scale of heat is not recorded by how much it burns you, because you can hold a jalapeno in your mouth and you'll get burns, literally. Just like you can hold an iron in your, one of those 1800s irons in your mouth, and you'll get burned. Like, it's the same thing. But it's the amount of heat, you know, per gram, you know, that registers to the human, you know, brain. It's not like the amount that you put in your mouth, and then, you know, eventually it will burn you. No, it's like the amount that you put in your mouth that immediately registers the scale of heat, you know. So like your perception of heat automatically kicks in, and your brain says no, or it says okay, you know, like, I don't know, mine says like okay, like, you know, but some people don't like it. So that's why I think there's a controversy that people are like, oh no, Mexican food has a lot of spice in it. This is like kind of similar, but the way you cook it can cause, you know, can cause a confusion. But as you can see, I didn't add enough water. That's my bad. And I've already been warned about that. Like, you know. But if it looks dry, add more water and you should be fine if you like spicy food. It's so good. I'm determined to finish this. But let me get out of my uniform, my issues, because this is ridiculous. Let me get out of this stuff. I'll be right back. Like, this is all the stuff that I kept from my haul today. I like save the other stuff for my family and stuff, or I give it to my friends and their kids. But this is the stuff that I got that I liked. And then where's mine? I had like a little, I have a little bracelet. Did I lose it? Ah, there's a bracelet too. But I thought that was cute. But the rest I have to put away. Oh, here's my bracelet. So like this stuff I don't want to use. So I'll just put it away. So I decided I would use these. I like them. And I'm just gonna change this out and finish cleaning up. Yeah, I have one more to do. It looks good. So I got this one to do. I'm gonna put this in the restroom. And this smells so great. Like, I don't know why I didn't want to use it. But I have 3 plugins and I use the same scent. But I'm gonna have to check and see if maybe they messed up, because I was expecting more. And I need one more to match the rest of my house because I like everything to match. So let me get the other one in the restroom done. Yeah, let me get this all packed up, cleaned up, and get ready for bed. But it was nice hanging with you. If I don't see you again, it's kind of late, but yeah, it's been a nice day. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again on the next video at my Sunday Frump. Bye-bye.